Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I actually really wanted to play it. I watched like a few people, like little snippets of people playing the demo, but it just came out. But so I've been really looking forward to playing this. So I'm taking a break from Hollow Knight and Alien Isolation. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Dude, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. What's going on? We went to the beach. That guy's okay, don't worry about it. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I really like the, look at that cat. Meow meow. Oh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, that little girl's kind of creepy. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I don't know why, but this music for some reason reminds me of Fooly Cooly. That is the most weeb thing I could say. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. When I was a kid, I loved that show. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about it, but I just loved it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Dude, when you stay up late and watch like a friggin' Adult Swim or whatever. Okay. Well, who's this? Uh-oh. She's looking a little, jaunty. I don't know if that's, okay. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time, hey neighbor, long time no see. How is life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you, Buster. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you, broskies. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with that their son. And that there's people's coming up from underground. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. You know what this guy looks like? I don't know if you've ever seen The Sopranos, but he looks like, what's that guy's name? He looks like Vito. But if you haven't seen The Sopranos, go watch The Sopranos. It's really good. Oh, what's happening with the, I don't want to say visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Gosh only knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I just ate a whole package of Twizzlers. I'm a little burpy. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, aren't you a sweet guy? Aren't you a sweetie pop? How are your wife and daughter holding up, dude? Don't worry about my fam. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversationonies in the morning then. Ciao. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Ciao. All right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, now the music is giving different vibes. Loneliness and isolation. Slay. Rumeralia. Okay. Kombucha. Oh, that's how you save. Do I only get the one save, or is that be a thing? Is that a thing every shift or whatever? Breaking news. At 3:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical mass, bro. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Dude, look at this. There's something, this game is unsettling. Like the way the people look, I don't like it. What is that? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Uncanny Valley or something. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Ooh, there's a light. Can I grab that? What was that light? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna test this right now. Is this a one-time use? My favorite drink makes me feel better, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I'm gonna assume I can... That was disgusting, dude. Oh, hello. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? I'm never gonna get this, dude. I'm never gonna get this. Wait. I'm really just I'm really trying to. Okay, I don't think there's anything right now. Well, does that switch it to FM to 8? Oh! Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Well, you're gonna have to read that last one. I didn't realize it was on a timer. This is like the Peanuts, dude. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Can I turn that down? Oh, that was it. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, dude, Marilyn Monroe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I mean, you can talk out loud when you're not alone, too. I mean, it's not a requirement. Whatever. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Okay. What day is it today? Beer day! Oh, we're getting brewskis, dude. Brewskis with the bros. Totoro. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. What? Is that a thing? Then again, Dad never gave a darn about the rules. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. See you later. Yeah. There he is. There's Vito. Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes total sense, dude. Don't go outside during that darn day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know, I'm sure. He talks about his cousin a lot. It's kind of weird. I'm for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say nah and tell them someone's in the house with you. What? Well, I don't hate dealing with other people, so I'll say, why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So the visitors are mole people and they're pretending to be real people. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Is that what these two little shocky things are for? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two peepers. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my fam. All right, that's it from me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I'm gonna actually write this. Okay, so I have to write this actually down. Let me grab my piece. Let me grab a piece of paper. Wait, did he say there was a notepad somewhere in the game? My voice is cracked. Is there a notepad in the game somewhere, or is there a notepad just here? 231973, and that's Vito. Okay, we got Vito's number down. Okay, that's, now that's really it. Crack a brewski and get some snoozing in. All right, dude. Our world's gone to poopy. World's gone to poopy, but a cold brewski still hits it tight. Bobber Kearney. That burr sure made me sleepy. Oh, I have pickles though. Can I eat pickles? There's a bug in there. Can I get rid of that? Okay. Dude, that's disgusting. Oh, it reduces my energy. Okay, and then, oh, this game is weird because it's like a combination of like really bizarre window to another room. People use to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. But like it's just like a really like that room is like wonky. I don't know. There's something about this. It's like 101 Dalmatians or something. But then there's like this there's just really surrealism to it too. Or like realism, not surrealism. I don't know. What am I talking about? Wait, was that? Okay, that's our. What do the smokes do? Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. Go to bed. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the sun will burn you. This is just like Look Outside. I mean, it's almost the same premise as the game we play. Yeah. Go check that out. Huh? All right. So there's somebody knocking at the door. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really spooked now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your daddy's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm the visitor. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get your one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, dude. But maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Alright, there. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Oh, hi, girl. I wanna go home. I'm scared out here. Wait, how do I check if she's a visitor? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll die. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a pig pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Maybe that's him. Bye. I can't remember his voice already. Okay, well, R.I.P. What's with these? All right. Oh, no, dude. You're like 10 feet tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Well, nobody says that in regular conversation. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just, life is poopy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. How do I check them? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, you kind of do. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd you get kicked out of the bar? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Why? I just asked you a question. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. Gosh only knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one could have noticed. Okay, how do I check him? Okay, he's got this. Okay, he's got a weird pointy thumbnail. He's way too tall. I don't, like, he looks freaky, but I doubt he could be a basketball player or something, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's got kind of a weird smirk. How do you check him? Can I? Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still peeved me off, dude. You're just as cowardly as everyone else is in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And, yeah. All right, I feel kind of bad. He might have been all right. How do you check? There's got to be a way to check if they're naughties. Okay, you got a hunch. You got a kind of a hunch over here. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Okay, what will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Are you scared? Tell me I'll be over soon, please. I mean, she was visited by visitors. She's got kind of a bloodshot eye going on here. There's a hunchback. Nope. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. I feel bad. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I feel bad. This game makes me feel bad. This game makes me feel so guilty. I hate that. I hate that. I don't like this guy. Oh, how should this guy? I can't do the same voice over and over again. There we go. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Look at this guy though. Is that an American flag right there? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, kid, but there's still so much worth fighting for, you hear me? The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. I don't know why I did that. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. All right, what's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? This guy's freaky, I don't like him. Why? Call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, brother. I just turned into Hulk Hogan. What am I doing? Not right now, brother, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. When a voice changes, I just go with it. I just roll with it, right? You get what I'm spitting, brother? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yeah, no, you're gonna be a nope. Don't bury yourself in your grief, broski. If you focus on it too much, I'll start eating you alive. Right call. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Oh yeah, take care of yourself, all right? Oh yeah. Okay, looks like no one else is coming. I bet one of those people were good and we totally screwed the pooch. Let's take a look out these windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. No, he just left. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so that's that guy. What's out in this window? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Pay you no heed! Oh man, this game is so depressing. It's just so depressing. Man. Alright, what's going on here? There's a deathly silence outside. Okay, there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Probably. I mean, the sun's burning people alive. There's mole people coming out of the ground, pretending to be real people. It's not good. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Why don't you want to look out that window? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach new highs. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission. I keep spitting with this guy's voice. Transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Ooh, perfect white teeth. I see, okay. Look, and also, look at this face is completely different. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Oh, sick. Nope, I don't want to look this way, not anymore. Okay, yeah, well, okay, so nothing goes on there. Can't take a peek outside. The kombucha is gone forever. So that was a one-time save. Wow, that's unfortunate. All right, let's go drink some brewskis, I guess. What day is it? Cucumber day, dude. Oh, we're gonna eat a pickle? Is it pickle day? Pickle. Nope. Okay, I assume we have to drink a burr. Okay, now I can go to bed. What a ridiculous existence this guy has. He just wakes up during the day. He just gets drunk, goes to bed, and then during the night he like looks at a few people outside his door and then goes back to bed. He's like awake. He sleeps like a cat or like a dog. What? Okay, here I gotta go take a potty. I gotta take a potty. BRB. Oh. Hold it! Voice cracked again. Hold on. Oh, dude. Coca-Cola. Ooh, not as good as Diet Pepsi. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I said it. I'll keep saying it. Ooh, Diet Pepsi goes hard. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily. They're trying to forget about the ongoing horror. Hey! Hold your horses. If only for a moment. Okay. Oh gosh, that was good. Oh my gosh, that guy. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the floor, on the ground. Why didn't they come knock on my door? I would probably let them in. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That was a bad time for me to start burping. Oh no. Okay. What's out this window? Ah, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. There's that little light thing again. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size. I hate this guy knocking at the door. I'm going to reject him as soon as I get over there. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, let's shut that. Pretend that doesn't exist. Okay. Yep. Nope. Don't bang on my door. Nope. Get out. See. I don't take bribes. Don't care. Forget that guy, dude. All right. See, this guy's better. All right. Oh, wait. What's this one? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Let's check out, suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your amenities. amenities. Manatees. I don't like that smirk. This is sussy because their whole body is covered. So it's like there's a lot of business, a lot of visitor business that could be hidden. And also it's hot outside. I don't know. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. We're fly, dude. Fly, dude. Are you out of your mind? This is in a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide the filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Well, you keep calling me. Yeah, she doesn't have any teeth, but her eyes are glowing. So that's how it is then, huh? You turn away a poor old woman in need? Uh-huh. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Well, you know?
Hi, hello. I guess if that's better, dude. Is this like your place or something? I mean, your house, sir?
Are you looking for somebody?
Nah, I just, need to crash for a bit or something. I'm just, sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care.
Where are your parents?
Heck if I know, home probably there, Busterino. Where else would they be, dude? Or maybe there are visitors now. What kind of suit them?
Well, that's not very nice.
My mom loves sunbathing too, so, yeah, that's another fun possibility.
Uh-oh.
Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around?
Can I look at your teeth? She never once showed her teeth, but I feel I can't just keep denying people.
No way, dude. Wow.
You even got a carpet, dude. Sweeterino. But the whatever. Okay, I kind of want to. How do we check that lady out? Okay, we can't tell the day. That could be bad. This could be bad. No, there was nothing that really indicated that she was naughty. I can't remember the news guy's voice.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks, just like Monsters Inc. or Monsters University, just like it, every game. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors.
Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What do I do with my soda? Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. That sounded like the radio. Okay, well, first things first. Oh, you can't click on exit? Okay, first things first. Let's check the lady. Nope. Where is she? In here? Nope. In here? There you are.
I'm sick of all of this, dude.
I need to check you.
Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man.
How dare you, dude? Okay, you're hiding your hands.
Here.
Okay, she does seem like a kid then. I want to check you again.
I'm sick of all this.
I need to check you. Teeth.
Weird thing to ask. Hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in, for realsies.
That's tough. There's like a reddishness here and here. Those are white peepers, but I don't know, that's tough. She is young too, and she's missing teeth. She looks like the Mona Lisa. And I just realized she's wearing a hat just like I'm wearing a hat. This is weirding me out, dude. There can only be one of us. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Let's talk though. Sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own?
Well, home was cramped, loud as heck, zero comfort. I wanted out, dude. I wanted to see the world. Oh yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, dude. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, now that I care. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own darn boss.
Dude, you're like 14. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, so we used up all our energy so we can go to bed, but there's something going on the radio. So let's check that out. Radio. There's definitely something going on the radio. Let me just... Oh, it's like time too. That's kind of cringe. Nope. An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. 777-460. 7. Oh, wrong. Let me get... They'll cast out this evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. I wish this would go maybe a little faster. We're gonna call that number down. Okay, there we go. So there was a phone. Where's the phone at? Where's that phone at? Aha. Okay. Oh, 777-460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist.
Hello? Who are you?
Why do you need to know who I am? What do you mean?
I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, we don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
No.
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work this out. This sounds like a bunch of baloney. Do you have a personal computer at home?
A personal what?
You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well then, please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms?
Only kombucha, occasionally.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is an known evil and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium.
That's a real thing, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know anything, but I love eating mushrooms. But I don't, like shiitake. You know what I mean? Like cooking mushrooms. To grow, I don't know.
To grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
No.
Ah, what a shame. What? I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here.
Okay, so I assume there is something bad can happen, and you need the psychic.
May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly.
A fee?
That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist needs to make a living after all.
How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. I'll just dot it.
Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye.
Keep control over your body. Amateurish exorcism. Let's call the neighbor up. See what he's up to. 973. Hello? Hey neighbor.
What was his voice again? Dang it.
You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got cooked, dude. I thought that streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. So is that the daughter from the beginning that we saw that was in like the raincoat and the red boots? That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I'm done talking to you. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Let's head to bed. Is this my wife? Precious. Okay. Precious. But yeah, mushrooms, dude. If you put a little, if you put a little butter with some mushrooms. Oh, dude. Hold it. It's cherry Coke time. Okay, thank you. This guy's not banging on the door like a doofus. I kind of wish we got more kombucha. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? What? No. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so I assume this is why you need to have... Oh, hold on. I assume this is why you need to have people in here, because they will leave you alone if there's multiple people in here. But if there's not, if it's just you by yourself, they'll barge right in. But who knows if they'll be there in a few days. I assume... So I assume if we didn't let somebody in, that little girl in, we'd be dead. We got. Is that guy still here? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. No, dude. Okay, let's just hurry up and... Okay. One of them is a visitor. Guaranteed. I bet one of them's good, one of them's a visitor. Hold on. BRB. Oh my gosh. Dude, I had to change shirts. It's like, you know what? It's like 90 degrees out actually. So it's actually, this game makes sense, you know? It's like the sun is hot. No, the sun's not even out right now. I'm playing at nighttime. I'm ready to get spooked. But ooh, it's like 90 degrees out. Oh, my pits stank. Hello there. Oh, here I lead on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Is your friend sick? She is my sister. She is depressed. What? Wait, hold on, let me... She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. I'm not a voice actor, just letting you know. I just, whatever comes to my head, that's what you're getting, all right? That's the experience you're having. She can't walk, oh yeah. But it's okay, she'll get better someday, right, sis? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? It's your sister, dude. Why would you ask that? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her. She is my sister after all. Dofus. If that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. All right, so I'm risking some sort of quarantine, but I'm letting her in. Or should I not let him in? You should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But we've got what was it called again? Kombucha. Here, take it. It might come in handy. All right. Accept a bribe, shameless. So we meet again.
What?
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet remain alive. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination.
Oh, dude, is this psychic?
Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
You gotta go in the middle, right? Yeah, you gotta go in the middle.
Who are you? Me, I am me, I. You were home. What? Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
No, we want a cat. Yeah. There's a cat at the beginning. Oh, I bet we should have probably been paying more attention to that beginning sequence. Oh, dude. Because there was a cat, there was a little girl with that. There was a woman. There's a woman with the cat. There was something else we met.
I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination.
All right. There's no one else coming today. Dude, all we have is that little girl. And I'm not even totally positive. It's family day, dude. I'm not even totally positive, but I'm glad we got that kombucha. Oh, no, we just let those two in. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Is it cherry Coca-Cola?
Okay, the radio's going off. Got a little cherry on my lips. Let's do this right away. This all looks like gibberish. Is this getting harder to do? It does like to be on this one. Oh, here we go. Come on, we're getting closer. Nope. No! Toupee. Today, come on, get it. Today. No! Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest. A doctor of science and respect. Wait, what? He's not coming. Okay, the doctor was supposed to come. He didn't come. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Okay. Dude, I mean, I don't know. I get that's time, but dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Oh, I feel so much better with the shirt on, though. Oh, okay, well, cool. Oh, who's that? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, okay, they're not in there. We defs need to check. There she is. Where's the two women? What? Dude, where are they? I let them in, right? They gave me... they gave me the kombucha. They gave me the kombucha. I'm so confused. Are we cooked? Are we done?
Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Oh, red eyes. Right. Well, okay, well, if they're not here, I'll check. I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Let's check the eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Okay, I'm confused because does she just have red eyes? Like, no, her eyes are, her iris is actually red. She doesn't have red eyes. Wait, oh no. I assume that it meant bloodshot eyes and not that her irises are red. She was good the last night. I'm not gonna, she was good. I mean, oh, maybe, are they in the, dude, where are they? Right? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I think we're just done. I think we're just wrecked. Crack open a burr. Okay. All right, good night. Gertrude. I don't know what her name is. Okay. Okay. So we completely can't check. Okay. Okay, so you do have to be sparing with the saves. You do have to be sparing with, you can only, okay. What's out here? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday, they're dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger get them all? Okay, well, hold on, let me check all the windows. I don't like that. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, R.I.P. R.I.P. buddy. Rest up. Don't like that. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Well, it's on fire right now. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Well, I would guess the pale guy over there with the head in his hand. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Can you save them? I bet there's got to be a way you can save them. Okay, where are those? Where are they? Was that not part of the deal? Were they not?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
They're Russian.
I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls around.
Yeah, okay. Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Oh, anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
Oh, so maybe that was a good thing I helped out those two ladies. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safe. We are still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environments. It's important for us to be careful since we are spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action other plans without proofs. So we'll take one of the people's things here back to our laboratories. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back.
So should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible.
I only have the one. No, Mona Lisa. That's her name. That's her. Okay, what was her? What? Gertrude. We'll keep calling her Gertrude. Mona Lisa. Gertrude. Take care. She's Gertrude. All right. We'll see what happens when she comes back. Okay. Hey, how's your new life treating you, baby cakes? Managed to adapt yet, huh, sweetheart? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. What? She doesn't look unusual. I mean, I get. So you've noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not, bud. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself, huh, sweetheart? That's not very nice. I've never been good with people. That's not changing that. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help. Once you get it all out in the open there, sweetie. But I won't force you to open up. I could offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. Like, oh my God. But even the loneliest souls needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel a little something. Be gone, thought! I never expected you to answer any differently. Wait, what? Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? Oh, it's the little girl. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they got him. Now our house is on fire. All right, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Of course, dude. He was top shelf. Cat lady. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Now we're cooking. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. She has the cat. I have to let her in. That guy told me to do it. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? Yep. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay, so I think we want the cat, but we're gonna have to end up blasting that lady in the... Booger! Oh my gosh, dude. You are precious. Why can't we pet you, though? Why can't we pet you, though? This game just came out. It's fully released. Why didn't they not let you pet the cat? Kind of salty about that. Kind of upset about that. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Going to bed. We're toast.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Okay, please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Oh, hairless armpits. Well, now this is going to be confusing. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in that area. Make it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't... Okay, we gotta go check the... We gotta check that. It has shown us some pretty juicy stuff. Come on. Anxious got
Then the phone roulette is just what you need. It's going faster, I think. Call now at 8. I think it saves it for me, but I'm gonna write it down just in case. 891533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, so we got a new number. There's Kombucha. Who's in here? All right. Kitty is here. What more need? Okay, we're testing you, Lady Cakes. You test me. Hi, yes. Be sure of something. Let's check hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? They're clean. But they're scratched up, but they are clean. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in head and butt. Leave alone. Okay, yeah, the cat scratched up her hands. That makes sense. Okay, let's test her again with the eyes, I guess. Her teeth look bad. Let's check eyes. Now it's the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Her eyes are red though. But her eyes are red though. Her eyes are red. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Let's check one more thing. I need to test you. Armpits? Haha, stare, sniff, what else? She has armpit hair. I think this lady might be good. Her eyes are off, but that's... I don't know, dude. That's really confusing. That's really confusing.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking. And Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy!
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight of her hysterics. Die! Okay, that seems pretty legit. I think she's probably good. That's everybody, right? We have the little girl. We have the cat. Where's her cat? Where's her cat? Where'd the cat go? Okay, what's this new number? Phone roulette. 891533. Who dare? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold on. Okay, read. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not. I can't keep doing that. I'm sorry. Right, sure. Sorry to have bothered you. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Oh, it gives you little hearts. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. You're coming with me, buddy. What? Potatoes! Okay, why do you have a stock of this stuff, but you don't have a stock of kombucha? Dumb. They can get, wait, the visitors can get down. There's dirt right there. The visitors can come up. We need to do something about this. What do we do about this? Right? Am I, they're underground, they're mole men. They can get up through the basement. Sardines, dude. Okay, well, it won't let me do anything about it. Children's Day, dude. Okay, so I bet we're gonna get a bunch of chitlins. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm still not. Oh, I thought that picture was ripped in half. We can't enter the basement now. Children. You see a human skull decorating a stake, was still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Buddy, could you hold the fort, dude? What is going on here? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently, and now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay, the only one we haven't checked is the one... Hey, kitty. I love you. Okay, the hazmat people are here. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipments and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. So do we want to be loaded up? Like we want to have a full house? Like people in here, people... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 total people, right? I think. Who there? Well, I can't remember this guy. Good evening. Oh yeah, I am with FEMA. We are running a routine inspection in your neighborhoods. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, don't send the little girl, send the big freak. What? Okay, if she's if she's not a visitor, I'm sorry I called her a freak. All right, I'm sorry. Sorry. But still, we know the little girl, she's our neighbor. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess we didn't check her. We did not check her, that's true. All right, maybe this is good. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, if you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up there, I see. I still have a person in the back. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or that's tricky because he took a person and now this guy shows up. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decays? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Why do you say that? It's this guy again. What was it? I'll never remember what this guy's voice was. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It is for you to decide. Okay, so I just needed to bring the cat. The lady might be bad. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you know, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they mentioned it on the radio. Will you listen? There was a doctor talking. What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. What? It's a warning for me, I thought. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you soon again. Testing does doom. Dr. Doom. Testing is doom. So I don't want to test people? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Hey, hey there, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Perfect. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, I tell you what. But I can roam around like I used to no more. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. It'll do that to you, son. Tell you what. What are you hoping to find here? Here in this there town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this dang business with the sun, well, they've been crawling out of my behind more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same gosh darn thing? Now, you ain't no fool there, buckaroonies, but heck if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, and that'll be right back to tear your dang throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I love this guy. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone there, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this joint. Love that guy. Oh, this guy. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Oh, I hate this guy. He says human. Already suspicious. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the true path to the pure new world. Behold, the freaking beams of blessedness, dude. What? Are you still confused, a human? Here, I'll break it down for you, simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us for our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is blessing. All will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. Quite the contrary, Reno. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall lose lives. We shall live, but we shall live. I'm losing my snorting ability. There will be no more death. No, see, I'm losing it. No theft, no greed, no freaks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Get out. Are you cream pie? Are you a complete imbecile? You shooing me away a righteous and just man. Behold, Enrique, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you the generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, bye-bye. Aha. Okay, well, I don't want that guy. I don't care what his business is. We have a kombucha. We're good with the kombucha. Can we? Oh, let's go. Okay, we can't check that until tomorrow. There's a baby crying. Okay, are we good?
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions.
Oh, that doesn't look good. It's like Canada.
Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Okay, aura film photography. What? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. So they need little blobs. Okay, they need blobs. Okay, oh yeah, you can't look outside. Okay. Hey, kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I love you. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it here. Use. Drink that kombucha, dude. Disgusting. I guess it's made out of mushrooms. I didn't know that. Anyways, we're gonna end this one. And we'll see what happens next. I don't know if we're gonna die next episode or if we're gonna have to start over. I don't know. But I've been looking super forward to this game. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.